Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something that we could see more of in Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 that we've received a little taste of already thanks to the Crossroads Crosstalk podcast, which is a currently running Ninjago spin-off series that is confirmed to be canon. Obviously, it is a podcast hosted by Creel and Labo. The first two episodes are currently out right now, and one of the plot points in this podcast I actually would like to talk about a little bit more. That, of course, being the whole idea of the organized crime situation going on in the Crossroads, and what it could mean for, again, Dragons Rising Season 4. So in the podcast itself, we learned of the William Yard's Pool and Billiards thing, which is a business set up in the Crossroads that used to be, again, associated with organized crime. It's actually a sponsor of the podcast right now, and funny enough, this was actually hinted at by Ninjago series head writer Doc Wyatt a while ago. So naturally, in Ninjago canon, there is such a thing as organized crime, or at least there was. But could we see more of this storyline in Season 4? Maybe even something that expands on this idea introduced in this Crossroads Crosstalk podcast? Well, I certainly would not mind that idea. I actually really enjoy the concept of there being organized crime out there in the Crossroads specifically, and it would make sense, following the merge. We've seen various crime organizations so far in Dragons Rising as well, more small-scale crime, but still crime nonetheless. And I would not mind, again, if in Season 4 there is a little subplot featuring this organization and more of their organized crime, leading into a B-plot that we see in Season 4. And I would enjoy that ultimately, again, just because it does seem like it's something that could in fact be set up in Season 4. However, this could just be something specific to the podcast, maybe an overarching storyline being addressed in multiple episodes of this podcast, and that's it. We do know as well, thanks to, again, Doc Wyatt, that this podcast would not have any significant lore drops, meaning that it probably would not reveal too many major things for Season 4 of Dragons Rising, or just Dragons Rising in general. Not to mention, in Season 4, there's already quite a bit going on in terms of the Season 4 storyline that we know of so far. Lord Ras in the City of Temples, the ninja being scattered across various realms out there. We are potentially looking at multiple storylines already. Do we really have time for another storyline, especially one involving organized crime that might not mean anything for Season 4? Maybe it could weave itself into one of the already existing storylines, like maybe this is what Cole and Zane will be getting up to in Season 4. Maybe this will just be a Zane and Pixel thing. Maybe they cross paths with more organized crime. Who's to say? This feels like it could be maybe the start of a bigger plot for the future of Dragons Rising, but ultimately, this could also just be something just for the podcast. Either way, I'm very curious to see if this storyline goes anywhere. Again, kind of sounds like it's already over, but I really enjoy the idea of Dragons Rising exploring more organized crime out there. Would not be opposed to Dragons Rising addressing this storyline a little bit more in its future. What exactly do you guys think, though? Leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you guys did, feel free to like and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.